So I've entered the home stretch, which is awesome. I'm in the last 2 months of my pregnancy. 2 months. All right. Well, here's the thing. Everybody told me, everyone told me that pregnancy is 9 months long. This is the biggest lie I have ever heard in my entire life. Pregnancy is 10 months long. You have 40 weeks. You divide 40 by 4. That leaves you with 10. Even someone like me can do that math. We're talking about 10 months of pregnancy. So I'm in month 8, but there's really 2 left to go. So anyway, they're calling it the home stretch, and that's fine. The beginning part of my pregnancy was kind of on the easier side. I wasn't enormous, and the things I was dealing with were more a lot of hypoglycemic episodes, but that seemed to be the majority of my pregnancy symptoms. I didn't have any morning sickness. I didn't have any extreme bloating, all those other symptoms that people take off on their fingers, 1, 2, 3. No, didn't have any of them. I do have now, though, in my home stretch, is the puffiness. I'm massive. I just did a quick examination of my ankles. Absolutely massive. And when you're a type 1 diabetic, you're looking at not just the regular pregnancy symptoms, but you're always wondering if they play into something else. So, for example, if I'm looking at puffy ankles and puffy, Cookie Monster hands, I'm wondering, is this, the beginning of some kind of issue of preeclampsia? Do I need to have my blood pressure checked? What could it really be? She's not small anymore. Neither am I. So it's never just, it's pregnancy. It's always pregnancy and this other stuff. So I'm off to Jocelyn tomorrow to talk to my OB and to also talk to my endocrinologist and to talk to the dietitian. And hopefully they have someone there that deals specifically with depuffing people because I desperately need to be depuffed. She kicks a lot. Sometimes this morning I put my infusion set in and I could have sworn that she responded to the shunk noise of the insect clicking in. And I was like, is she really responding to every little thing that I do? And I'm convinced that she's going to think that her mother comes with a soundtrack that other mothers don't come with. She doesn't mind when there are little minor interruptions and we're battling, ferociously over a juice box. And I'm trying to explain to her, no, mommy needs it. It's like medicine, Peanut. And she says, but I'm a kid. I'm supposed to drink the juice box. I'm like, oh man, how do I explain this? So are we ready? No. Is any parent ever ready? I don't know. That's why I hear no. But it's going to be interesting. And the more articles of clothing I have that have stopped fitting, the more excited I am to start putting little girl in her little baby clothes and working hard to get myself back into my pre-baby clothes. But that's a whole different vlog post because just thinking about that makes me exhausted. So we have the C-section scheduled for the end of April. Hopefully everything will go okay, and then I'll get to hold her, and I'm terribly excited. So what else? Oh yeah, and I hope the cats are ready for this.